It's a weird tune to be playing, I guess.
It's almost like melee maths isn't real.
Yeah, it's almost like none of this is actually like logical, and it just sort of happens as it happens.
Yeah, and I feel like also all of that is just like putting Jmook out of the tournament. You know what I mean? Like the fact that Mookie was getting better and better in the top 8 was is something like kind of crystal clear. But Jmook like getting like literally stripped off the tournament, like mentally. His tough. This is why we don't see him. So if he cannot get back into it with the controller, with the fact that everything is working, unfortunately, I feel like, as you mentioned, like Cody's just gonna win again.
Yep.
And maybe even more easily as he did in the winners.
Fausta, has Cody ever played Dark Jmook before?
Oh.
You forgot
That's
we're
a good
in that
question.
era now. We're in fully charged up smash in the middle of your combo Jmook era.
Jeez, yeah, this is gonna be an intense set.
Is he looking for another controller?
I think.
Yeah, he's got that one. That one's in as a case too, so you know it's a good one.
Yeah, whoever's using it is taking care of it. It's probably not gonna break. I hope. I don't knock on wood, because last time we said something like that.
Yeah. Dude, I normally just leave my controller somewhere.
Just around.
Yeah.
You can play like, you can get like the most generic like black GameCube controller and just play controller roulette.
Yeah.
Just leave it somewhere, and you know somebody else will take it, and you can pick up their controller and just keep the cycle going.
Sometimes you leave the tournament with a better controller. Sometimes you don't. Just ride or die that.
Okay, so that's the moment of truth. Does it work?
Oh yeah, he was probably getting his controller, huh? He was probably getting it fixed in the meantime. Or is
Maybe. Because like, you know, like every kind of community, every country got their own blacksmith. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Just taking the controller, fixing them.
But like, would you risk it? Like, even if it is your controller, are you ready to go through the mental process of like having that happen again?
I mean, you have to do it. Actually, you have at some point.
Where's he going? Where's he going?
So
Action cam.
Yeah, going to the main tier, going to XE. One of the main tier to talk about it. But yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't look like his controller, so I think that's still the secondary one.
Is this legal?
And
it's in. Let's go.
Okay. But yeah, but does it work?
Again,
does it really work?
I'm not sure if this is his controller, because his other controller had like fancy ass buttons, like shiny, silvery looking buttons. That was just the generic, like clown colors.
That's true.
Yeah, but like, shitty cars are more reliable.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
An old timer you can fix up.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
New transmission, good as new.
And it's not getting broken into.
True. Nobody cares about your hot 2002 Toyota Corolla.
But goddamn, it gets me places.
Oh, it gets
like grand finals. Like, who would have thought that? Given the set we were just watching, Jmook is still all the way out here.
Fighting for his life.
But Cody Schwab is sat opposite him, and that could be a problem for his now losers run. This guy, oh my god, you can literally never count him out. He can get upset loss round 1 to some Samus, and he's just going to beat every single ranked player until he wins the tournament.
Sorry, look how chill he looks right now.
Yeah, it's just another day, isn't it?
Just hanging out,
Yeah.
playing Melee with his friends.
Literally at the office.
Yeah, my time in France has been really nice. Might win a tournament too, cool.
Yeah, why not?
I wonder for how long also they'll be staying in France, because I know like Cody has been here for like a week or something, taking some vacation, went to Paris, and now he's here in Lyon, so I don't know if he's gonna stay a little bit more, but it seems for Jmook everything is fine, everything is correct, everything is working. So ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna see the same at the final, the rematch. Finally the grand finals, ARCAMELEE 4.
First we have the most awkward fist bump of all time in the works right here.
Yeah, I had to get the water bottle check first.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Not that bad in the end, actually.
Secured.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are for the grand final of ARCAMELEE 4, Cody against Jmook. Here we are.
And maybe it's the second set and we're looking much like the first. Off the bat, like every decision from Cody already has just been pretty damn good, pretty smart. It's none of these like extended punishes, but that's not what he was doing in the first set either. It's just this real good game plan that he's got of like, I will 2-touch you here, 2-touch you there, and then bam, that's the start. Yeah,
but Jmook doing a good job of getting out of the way. They're recognizing the tomahawk situation and smash dying that jab up.
The SDI.
Oh!
That's
What did you try?
Player reads, that's right.
Yep.
I know you up Emmy here. We played too much.
Every day of the week.
They played all morning.
Oh, Porsche to Porsche. Okay, let's go. Jmook back at it. Oh, I love that bait.
That was also like amazing DI from Cody there to get to the right platform. There was no world where she ever reaches there in time.
Yeah. All right, good opening for Jmook here. Oh, but nah, doesn't manage to find that tech chase. It looked like he was on point with it, but yeah, does manage to clean it up there. 53%, not so bad, but you're slowly getting out of crouch cancel percent. You're going to be struggling to find those neutral wins.
Yeah, if you're not finding grabs, but you're finding those stray fairs that get kills, it's still looking good for you.
Yeah, it's all good, you know.
That down tilt of Fox, in entire like covering the landing of Sheik with the down tilt is so good with Fox.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, the edge guarding in this matchup is just brutal. There is nowhere she can land that Fox cannot reach if they're on point.
Yeah, you have to be the mix-up master to really trick a good Fox.
I think the only place you can really trick them is the am I getting ledge or landing like right there
yeah.
one. Everything else is just like, you gotta hope they don't hit that float shot.
Oh, deep and getting traded out for it too.
Okay, when your player reads aren't working out, it's not looking good.
But it's what we were saying in the winner set as well. Cody loves to go deep, you know, like he's gonna go as deep as he can, and Jmook is not able to reach down there, and he just ends up in a bad position.
But it's like also going deep, but like switching the rhythm just in between, like going slowly, suddenly like falling down with the fast fall and then doing that up B so deep as you mentioned. It's so hard to catch him. It's not like only going deep, he's just like going in. It's such a weird way.
He's going low, but you don't know how.
Yeah, you're like, when are you getting there? And like, how deep are you going? Because
are you in traffic? Like, come on. Oh, that was such a cute setup to that F tilt, closing out the stock too. As dominant as Cody is looking, we actually had a lost stock situation here, folks, and that means Gimps are back on the table.
Oh yes, Jmook looking alive and well.
Uh-oh.
Quick wellness check with Jmook. He's looking good.
I love how Cody is also. Oh my god, went for it. And that's the thing, it's like I feel also the punch game of Cody, at least the route that he picked are more based towards sending Jmook up in the air, like with up throw and stuff like that, sorry, playing around the platform, putting Jmook in a very bad spot to land, and also like avoiding any kind of grab, as we mentioned earlier. Once again, like that, it's not like going off stage and get the punish, you know, and play near the edge, and if you messed up, you got grabbed. No, it's really like top platform of order, just like sending you in the air and just playing with that.
It's like in chat, his combo routes are like so nice that you have to keep doing the best defensive move, but a couple times in a row.
Yeah.
So if you miss one of them, it's over. You have to hit 3 to get out of the punish. It's so crazy. I actually don't think anyone else is quite on that level except Zayn.
Oh, get up attack. Don't once again, okay, but the dash tag gets stopped straight up, and Jmook made it. Whoa!
The Street Fighter combos.
Yeah, he's just cooking with the low kicks, like. Turtle!
Yeah,
Turtle Cody!
Check your feet, bro.
Okay, good. Very good defense from Jmook, but unfortunately still getting hit at some point. Missing the grab.
It just feels like his stocks just go. There's no big moments from Cody, like, well, obviously they're here and there, but it's just, yeah, cool. I won my neutral twice, I've earned my kill. That's how it's supposed to be.
Man, I mean, no way! Those are the big moment of Cody. Maybe a bit of miss from Jmook, but still, he's recovering, for God's sake!
A little bit of the plot armor.
Makes it so impossible to deal with. But Jmook managing to get back with that nair, and this dash attack's gonna be big. Gonna send off a nice tech from Cody.
Oh la la, coding up that double jump. You're going nowhere.
And it leads to the whole stock too. Jmook just trying to run at Cody with the invincibility, but he's so quick with this Fox. I'm on a platform, I'm not on a platform. Like, how are you going to catch that? But he's catching these edge guards.
Yeah, good slap.
It's so easy to take good melee like this for granted, right? You watch it and you're like, yeah, of course, you know, like, this is solid, they're just playing really well. But to play this solid, it's really, really hard.
Like, I'm sorry, but Cody is just like coding out so many movement of Jmook. He knows when he wants to jump, he knows when he wants to stay on the ground, basically, and just like catching those, building up percent. Now he's off stage, those could be dangerous. But once again, going on the platform, falling down air, finding the shine, not enough to get the kill, trapping himself on the edge, maybe a bit too much, but found the grab.
Yeah, but not the follow-up, and now Jmook gets a chance. Doesn't manage to follow up on that. Nice try from Cody to get out of there.
That's the problem. Cody is always following up. Always, every single time. And the playstyle is so grounded as well. There's moments where like Jmook's like, you know, I'm gonna do my Jmook platform, so he's just dash dancing under me. So I know you're gonna pull the trigger eventually, and I'm ready to punish it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, reverse!
Where are you going, mate?
Jmook hits those. Oh no.
No, that was intentional. That one was intentional.
Oh, that up tilt. Oh, that's up to that one shine.
But he didn't jump, so he saved it. Helps him get back to stage. But this float shot from Cody, he's got it. This is a bit of an ask from Jmook right here, right now. Landing on the platform, Cody's still covering everything. Game 2. is so close to Cody's hands, but he can't quite close it out. Jmook just keeps living.
And then those tiny, like, oh my god, those tiny rhythm, you know, that sometimes just stop like going for them. Like basically, I'm just losing my English, losing my French, losing my everything for Cody, because like that guy is just a straight up monster. But Jmook trying to go on his level, finding tiny percent, but still getting off stage. Way too many behind.
And this time, Jmook going low to get the recovery, and still living on this back air too. He's got another chance.
Cody is so on top of every time Jmook wants to hit
Oh
a
my
jump
gosh,
button.
this could be huge.
Wait.
A tech chase opening up. He gets the grab out of it.
Beautiful F tilt.
needles.
But then dodged by Cody.
And the ledge dash.
He hit the back air. Let's just pretend he hit the back air.
Yeah, no.
How in the world can you do all the thing, avoiding those needles, finding the angle, and miss the freaking ledge dash? I'm like, that guy is too good.
He capped it
And it's still so sad.
It's a pleasure to have you back, brother.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's been great.
It's a pleasure to commentate some Melee. You have no idea.
Some good ass Melee that we're getting treated to in Grands. But,
So 1-1.
Yeah, exactly.
And going to FD, so we'll see how this plays out. We saw it was pretty commanding in winner's set. I believe it was a 3-stock from Cody.
Yeah, Cody got FD first, not saving it for the game 5 like Moki did. We'll play, you know, we're all unique and special in our own certain ways, but all foxes die the same.
Yeah, just like this.
Clean.
Very clean.
Very, very nice. You kind of need to start like that on the stage, honestly, Sheik. Playing from behind on the stage feels impossible.
Yeah, exactly. Like we talk about FD being decent for chain grabs because you're forced to engage in the groundwork, but if you don't get that lead that you can then sort of play neutral the way you want, it's really difficult to find those grabs, especially against someone like Cody. And a very clean stock from Cody as well. Right
Yeah, that finish was sick, right? Like,
just taking turns.
Turn-based combat over here.
Oh, what the hell was that up smash? Not quite confirming over, but still just nutty choices from both players. Coming the torpedo, I like to call that. Such confidence. You can't jump into it. You got to be careful with how you try and cover the grounded options.
Oh,
what a weird downer. There was like a Lord Stomp type deal.
Yeah.
Like Jmook sometimes is finding some weird.
I like the idea from Jim.
Yeah.
What? All right.
These guys are in creative mode.
Yeah, like look at that. He just did it again, and another heel turnaround. Yeah, Dark Jmook has some tech. Like he's got some stuff figured out.
It just makes it so hard to anticipate how you're supposed to DI because it doesn't matter which way Sheik's facing you because she can just turn around like
on a dime.
But yeah, Jmook's so good at just like finding some weird move, like the up smash suddenly, the down air as you mentioned, like so many weird stuff that you never know what's about to come.
Like if you're not going to give him a grab, he's going to find another way.
Yeah.
True.
He's not giving up.
Which will then get him the grab again
Exactly,
in the long run because now you're like blocking the weird stuff.
But actually, I'm impressed with the fact that Cody did not get hit too much by those kind of stuff, or at least he's still reactive defensively to not fall into those low combo that fall down into a grab as you mentioned.
Yeah.
A beautiful grab has led to the sequence so far. Jmook kind of struggling to get back onto stage, and every time he does, Cody just cleaning house.
Now Cody with a firm stock lead.
Yeah, FD's a little rough, isn't it?
Yeah, even with that explosive start, like it still wasn't enough to get Jmook in a comfortable position. You might need another tech chase here.
Well, he's getting it.
Yeah, that was really nice. Was that a boost grab?
Yeah, it must have been, right? Well, I wonder where this one goes to. See, I think he cuts it a little early against Cody in particular as well, because it's just so scary.
Oh, and the forward air connects. Oh, but he can't get the back air out in time.
Oh, he was trying to set up for an up tilt, but he was too slow. Cody Shine able to come out, and now 69%. Like, these back airs are going to start standing off stage. Like, how many times can you actually recover a Sheik against Cody? You really want to close the stock out.
Yeah.
The game plan available before you in this position does not favor you, and these stray hits leading to so much.
I love that the complete transformation of Cody on those last moments. He was playing so defensively, like really on the all the way of the final destination, waiting for Jmook to approach to make a mistake and then get the punish. So he found the mistakes, he found the punish, not enough to get the kill quite yet, but complete transformation compared to what we've seen earlier.
Oh yeah,
you gotta be able to switch it up. You gotta stay tricky.
And this last stock game 3, we talk about how important it is. And Cody knows that, just takes it.
It's also, we saw a little bit of a comeback in that last game, you know, like Jmook building up a lot of damage and things, but a lot of that was attributed to like the platforms. Cody was getting stuck on the platforms, and Jmook was able to capitalize on that with random aerials and things like that. I say random, but they were very calculated. But on FD, it's way harder to fight from that deficit because you're really playing raw neutral and one opening and you're dead. Like right there, you get the grab and it's over. You have no bailouts.
There's also no moment for like Cody. Every situation goes as it's supposed to. You know, there's no like Jmook's hyper set, so some shenanigans starts and then Cody lets a little too many slip and now the percentage. No, it's like you're at this percent. I'm just gonna land this hit and kill you. That is how it's gonna go down. You gotta accept it.
But here we are. Potentially the last game of the whole tournament. Potentially Cody just like took the win on this specific match. But we go on Yoshi's story. Jmook wants to fight.
Oh
yeah, he wants to scrap right now.
I think he's quite good at scrapping with Cody, honestly.
I mean, he recognized what you were saying, I think, which is about like Cody being able to swap into that defensive mode. So if you take that option away from him, you can capitalize a lot more on him having to aggress and be the aggressor.
Makes sense. But unfortunately right now, thinking with Yoshi's story is like you're going to one edge to another in the blink of an eye. Unfortunately, sometimes Sheik struggle a lot with that. And Cody, 3 stocks away.
He's short hopped like 3 times and then back hit on the 4th one. No one was ready for that one.
Oh.
Huge extension leading to this edge guard. Jmook going all the way out for it.
Yeah,
he's not going down without a fight. So I've been through so much to get to this grand final. I'm not letting you just take it from winner's side.
He will not go quietly into that sweet night.
No, not at all. The beautiful night streets of Lyon.
We are.
We're not seeing them for a little bit longer.
Okay.
Getting out of that one.
But not this one.
No, I mean maybe.
Yeah,
Randall
no.
coming in clutch here. Oh! Randall coming in so clutch.
Oh, the true friend.
It's not Randall, it's Randall.
C'est Randall, ma gueule, Randall. But that's the true friend of Jmook.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole country is like the whole continent is against him and his controller, but at least Randall is with him.
Randall's always there. He's your boy.
I got you, homie.
He's your boy.
Oh man. Doing really good at getting these like straight hits and just backing up, not challenging Jmook too much because again, to get these straight hits, he has to
That's
go
like
into
the
his
first
zone.
time he didn't go for the tech chase. He just threw Cody off. Maybe it was a mistake, but
yeah, it could have also been a little mix-up, you know?
Exactly,
you never know.
right? You never know when it's coming. He's such a tricky guy.
Yeah, I mean, with the tiny slop, you know, on Yoshi's story, maybe he could do something about it. But yeah, right now it's just juggling with his opponents during the up B right away. He's off stage. Randall is not your friend. It's a betrayer.
Yeah. He's talking behind your back.
He said some things, man. I heard him say some stuff.
Uh-oh.
He's coming alive.
But what a call out from Cody. That could be the start. He's done so much damage. It's Yoshi's story. You can cash out early sometimes.
It could be the end. It could be the end of the tournament. One more stock.
Could be the stock that ends it all. And up air sends up.
That barely missed, but he has to go straight up. And that is Cody, the winner of ARCAMELEE. A lovely holiday for him, a happy anniversary, and a win over Jmook in Grands. What a weekend for Cody Schwab. Gesturing to the crowd.
What a monster.
Oh, yeah.
He's just so good.
He's so good. He's so good. But, I mean, it cannot be overstated how much of a mental hurdle Jmook had to go through to get to this position in the first place and also be in a position where he could have potentially won that set. I mean, he was looking great.
Yeah, he deserves it. It's rare. Like, normally you say that for someone for like, oh, this weird thing happened. So it's nice that you can just so see that he puts in all of that work.
And I mean, you can see no sweat, no anything. You know what I mean? It's just like, it was just like calm. That's perfect. It was just perfect. So obviously some
that's not our call. Bro.
Question
We're
about
not that powerful.
If there is one, and I'm letting him take my spot. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know. It's up to production, so we'll leave it to them.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. They're gonna take the decision, obviously. But what a top 8! God damn.
Yeah, incredible stuff. There you go.
Oh shit. Ah, okay, come on. Okay.
Oh, we've been big dogged.
All right.
Speaking of which, I've been Big Max.
Yeah, I'm Rez as well. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for an interview with Cody and Fauster.
Okay.
Yeah, enjoy it. Have a great time.
Mwah.
Follow us on Twitter.
Come on in, man. So, let's go. We have to take a headset.
Okay, and then a headset and a mic. Perfect.
Yes.
Excellent.
So, 1, 2. Do you hear me?
I do.
Yes, perfect. So,
I'm so happy I finally get to meet you. You were like probably the most entertaining commentator when I was coming up. So
cheers, man.
Obviously, people for saying it's my interview, but I just wanted to get to talk to you because I fucking loved watching you when I was coming up.
Yo, appreciate it, man. I mean, I love watching you too. So that's perfect. So at that part right now, we're on the both side, on the same side.
We're
So
on
perfect.
the same wavelength.
Exactly. So how is it to come to France?
It was great. I'm really happy I came super early. So it's my girlfriend and my anniversary.
Oh, okay.
So I basically came to this because she's always wanted to go to Paris, and so I was like, okay, if they fly me out, I could take her with me. And we've been here pretty much for a week already, and we'll be here for another few days. But it's been awesome. People are super nice. A bunch of people said the French are mean, and I'm a New Yorker, right? And so I walked around in Paris, and I'm like, they're just New Yorkers. Just don't stand in their way. Don't be like fucking standing right in front of them or just not paying attention.
Yeah, it's like the big city
yeah, it's the
thing
city.
that happened. It's
I don't
always the
know.
same. So do you go back to the US pretty soon, or are you gonna
Tuesday
enjoy
night.
Tuesday?
Night, but I definitely want to come back. This was a really good experience.
First time in France?
Yeah. It's my first time in Europe for Melee. I went to the UK when I was much younger, but this is my first time in Europe since like I was 13.
Okay, so how was it to compete in a tournament in Europe?
It was nice. Obviously, the venue got screwed over. I can't comment on how the schedules ran because the venue got swept out from underneath them 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Because the venue just got swept out from underneath them 2 days before the event, and you can't blame them for that. But I love the energy of everyone in the crowd. It was one of the most like per person like hype events I've pretty much ever seen. I also like that there were pretty much no setup issues at all, which is really nice because a lot of times you go to tournament, some of the CRTs don't work, some of the setups are, well, we only play on Vanilla Melee because we would never play on anything else, but sometimes the Vanilla Melee feels a little off. But everything here ran pretty well given everything that happened, and everyone here is super nice. I had this experience in Australia too when I went there, and I love the way people interact with each other abroad. I feel like it's very it's a very genuine
That's true.
hospitality type of feeling when you visit another country.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, also like it's less quote-unquote pro than what you can see and find in the US. Basically, it's more like about a social experience.
Yeah,
than
which is
anything.
nice. It's more like about the game and the friends you make, which is really nice. It feels less like celebrity-ish, which I like a lot more. It feels a lot more intimate with everyone here.
That's cool. How does it? What does it mean for you to win a tournament here in Europe?
It's definitely nice. It's something you want to cross off, right? I think that every every Melee player in general has a bucket list of things they want to do. And I think that winning large events in other continents is always just super cool, obviously. But honestly, I was pretty impressed with how good Europe is.
Really?
A lot of the players are I'm not going to name names, but there are certain people that like to say that Europe doesn't give great practice. And all I'm going to say is that a lot of the Europeans were pretty damn good. So I don't know how accurate that is. I think only one person took me to Game 5, and it was Kinza.
Okay.
I think. I don't remember.
And I know. Yeah, I rewatched your bracket, and indeed, I know that match went to Game 5 for sure.
But I think the European team is actually very strong. And I remember Moki talked about it too. He's like, yeah, in pools, some people were just insanely good, like way harder than I expected to be in round 1 pools. But it was really nice to compete here, and hopefully I can come back and do it again.
Okay, yeah, I mean even in doubles, we saw like doubles that the European team, how they perform also.
Me and Jake are going to try to fly that team out to Genesis for doubles.
That's perfect.
I think that you can agree that that team deserves a chance to kind of play in the U.S.
That's very cool. So,
what am I talking about? I've already fact. We're going to fly them out to Genesis. Of course. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Top 5 in the world.
I know.
Top 5 team in the world,
They're
Perfect and I4. Okay, one last question. Just do you have any last word for the people that watch at home?
Just shout out to all you guys. Like, this is again why we get to do this for a living. This is why we get to kind of pursue this passion. Obviously, everyone in the crowd should be. This was an awesome crowd to play for. Just everyone around.
For sure. I mean,
and
they all
obviously to Emily.
They all super motivated.
Happy anniversary.
Let's go.
She didn't even hear that.
I'm not quite sure. But
no, she definitely didn't. Wow.
Okay. Good game once again, Cody. You were just like completely insane. I think you can now enjoy the trophy, enjoy the because I think you're gonna give you the trophy right now, so you can go there.
Okay.
And let's have a bit of a talk later on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you and good job.
Thank you for coming out.
That was insane.
See you, chat.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was the end. I think I'm gonna give the mic to XC. They're gonna, I think maybe close the stream. Thanks everyone for watching, and XC, it's your turn.
Hello everyone! Is this working? Okay, can you hear me? Great. We're going to do a award ceremony. We have some special things to announce, so please stick around. So first up, Project Plus Singles. Can I get SF3 to the stage? Guys, we need you to move. Yeah. Plan sur l'XR, plan sur l'XR. Trouvez. Non, ne filme plus le chantier. Hein? Give it up for Smash Falco Free! Vas-y, faites-le. Next up for Melee Doubles, can I get some noise for Cody Schwab and Jmook? One more time for Cody and Jmook! And last but not least, for Melee Singles, can we get some noise for none other than Cody? Il est où? But there's one last thing we need to do. And I'm gonna need none other than Aaron Thomas to the stage. Professor Pro! From all of us in the European Melee community, we wanted to give you the official title of EU Melee GOAT. Show the trophy. Thank you so much, Aaron, for everything you've done for the European Melee community. We love you. Je peux te laisser prendre la suite ou tu veux que je fasse? Je serais bien vous parler un peu aussi.
We would like to thank all of our sponsors, XPSchool, Sylphe Gaming, 8vs Smashion, Arcanium, of course. Nothing will be possible without us. Thanks to every sponsor. Bye.
Everyone, we have a very important announcement. Today is kind of a sad day because today is the retirement of Link69 after like more than 10 years of TOing. And so for all of that, thank you, Link. Ça va être chaud. Avec un seul bras, ça va être chaud.